Hi guys, we are back to our Panzer Corps 1 mode campaign in the Panzer Corps 2. We completed Danzig corridor and it wasn't easy. Again we lost a unit. What are the key learnings from these two scenarios? First key learning is that AI is very aggressive. Look at our recon over here, look at our tanks. Okay. Now we ended up with 55 ammo pool. We spent most of our ammo pool this time. I spent a lot of ammo pool attacking with our planes. Yeah. Trying to suppress this flux and to force them to leave the entrenchment. So I would say it was worthy. Yeah, enemy is very aggressive. Is this something that developers changed, that the guys who modded this game, they changed the behavior of the AI? But we noticed that AI from over here, it sent artillery and it sent infantry. So AI even sends artillery to counterattack if there is opportunity. There could be, of course, a reason, that we play on Generalissimus, so AI has advantage of 20% more accuracy. So especially until we get first star in experience, we are going to suffer, yeah? What's I think the limit for the Polish campaign is, is it 1.5 or I think it's 1.5. Let's see on the recon. Okay, 1.5 we have. This is our most experience and it's even more than 1.5. Yeah, just don't see that something like is written over here like that. Okay, it's 1.5 or 2. Okay, so when we get first star, it's going to be better, slightly better. I think we are going to have a easier time in France when we are going to have 2 stars. Yeah, playing on Generalissimus, it brings some problems definitely. Maybe this was never meant to be played on Generalissimus, this mode. I don't know. Okay, but we are doing good, I would say. Yeah, we need to stop losing artillery and stop losing units. In the first scenario, we lost 2 units, infantry and artillery. In this one, artillery. So we are becoming short of these 75. We will need to decrease the number of 75s in the next scenario. And I would say next key learning is that maps are really big. Much bigger than in Panzer Corps 2. I mean, Panzer Corps 1 has a bigger map, but some areas are actually very weak defended, and some of them are not defended at all. So yeah, we need to be careful. In this scenario, I deployed, I would say, too few units over here. Yeah, so we had a problem. But okay, in the end, it was okay. Let's move on. We have the victory and we accomplished all the secondary goals. So I'm happy now. We are going to see how much we are going to spend on repairs. Okay, fine. I'm not going to try to pronounce this. I think it's Bydgoszcz, something like that. Big, yeah. Okay. All right. September 5th. Greetings, Herr General. We must secure the newly gained ground on the Polish corridor. The Oberkommando der Wehrmacht has assigned us to the capture of Bydgoszcz and several other cities over the Weichel and the corridor. Primary objective: capture all Weichel's crossings. Trying to see this map. Is this the second map? But I think there was a that scenario what I mentioned in the previous video. If you capture all the airfields, then this scenario, if you don't capture, then you have a dancing. But over here we have both. Could be. Is this the old one with the river and with crossings? Could be. But it looks different, yeah. Let's admit it looks different. Alright. Smaller towns in the corridor. Okay, so primary objectives over here we see. Crossings, alright. A lot of okay. All right. As our efforts to cripple the Polish Air Force finally pay off, you should expect no resistance from the Polish Air Force, but we'll prepare for the heavy ground resistance from newly mobilized Polish troops. You know for certain about the tank formation near Włocławek that we surely try to stop our advance along the Weichsel. Other formation is supposed somewhere beyond the Syracuse forest. Over here, this forest. 2 final matters. First, we have knowledge of several supply depots in the area. Make sure their inventory is used by our troops. Take what you can use and burn the rest. Focke-Wulf complex. Second, General Kesler asked a favor. Bau Battalion 11 and 209 are north of Schneidermühl and have been sent here to build 2 airfields near. Alright, Dobra, okay. He wants us to make sure they arrive safe at their destination. Okay, over here, I see, alright. So airfield set, airfield site, okay. Good. So for now, General success here will open up new avenues in the drive to Warsaw. Failure could be disastrous. Alright. My General, I have some reports here about an outstanding recon soldier. Oh, I like recons. Our artillery commanders tend to have arguments about whom he gets assigned to. Maybe a promotion is overdue here. What do you command here? You have 3 commendation points. Would you like to exchange 2, of course. Michael Wittmann. This is probably the Wittmann while he was still in recon and he was not in his Tiger tank. Could be. Skilled recon. That's excellent. +2 hard attack. 6 sense. Excellent recon. Alright, ammunition 205. 134 elite. Right. Let's first see the damage. Alright. What we are going to do over here. How much we have? 258. Yeah, I don't know about this. Everything is limited over here, so we need to be careful. They don't have any experience, so just like this. Alright, these guys, they have. We're going to lose just a little bit, so it's not a problem. Again, not a problem. These ones are pretty much green, so yeah, we are not going to lose too much. Okay, so this is our most experienced, right? We have this guy's 258. Engineers, 300. Going to lose 50, okay, not too much. For recon, definitely this one we need to use elite. Okay, this recon, I mean, just 11. They gained fast, but still I don't want to lose too much. And this one, I think he can get the tank. This artillery, standard flak. Sztuka. Okay, good. 62 out of 62, huh? But we are going to change some things. I mean, we don't need flux. They don't have any air units, so. And let's check it out how many resources we have. Okay, pioneers, we have enough. All right, we are good. Tanks. I mean, it's okay. We have good numbers. Recons. Okay, it's okay. Packs, we have enough. All right, so we don't need to worry about that. Flux, yeah, we don't have too many, but all right. These artilleries, okay, we got some, but I would like to change some other artilleries. Fighters, we have enough. Sztuka enough, and okay, that's good. Okay, these guys. This tank, then we are going to spend, all right. This tank is pretty much an experience, so yeah, we don't lose anything. This one has 290, so yeah, okay, let's do it. What's the D and C we have, all right. D and very C, okay, and we have more C's. That's okay. We have numbers are fine. Okay, so how we are going to do this? I mean, two groups, yeah? We have two groups. East and West group. East and West, yeah? East group is going to have a problem over here with tank forces, and the West group is going to have problem over here. We have 22 of these, and we have how many? 7 artilleries. 7. It would be good to have some stronger artilleries, we saw that. Okay, we have 8 points. So for 8 points we could bring 2 of these, yeah, and they are much better against the hard targets. If there are bunkers, okay, it's going to be beneficial, right? $62. So we have 3 artilleries per group, which I would say it's okay. We have recons, 2 bombers. All right. Some camouflage that no other unit has so far. Green artilleries, let's say, okay, are the big one. All right. Okay, fine. Secure all crossings, capture these towns, destroy remaining Polish tanks, 8 of them, raid supply depots, build 2 airfields. Where are the airfields? Okay, this is what I would like to see. Where do we have airfields? Huh. It's over here, but that's too far away. You'll be able to build the airfield over here and in the east. It's over there and over there, okay. The big airfield is here. I really want Grondel, but Grondel needs a big airfield, yeah? Can be deployed here. He has a decent range, 21. Where is next? It's over here, yeah? Okay, fine. Okay, good. So we don't know where are the Polish forces. Are the Polish forces immediately over here? The best for us to advance is to use the road, yeah? Okay, we are still forced to use this one, yeah, this recon that has visibility of only 2. I mean, we have 55 of these, but we have 2 units already. But I don't believe that we are going to lose. If we upgrade, we are going to have remaining how many? 30, that should be enough. Let's upgrade this one to 222. You have 33, that's fine, okay. I don't believe we are going to lose that many of them. Tanks are fine, okay. Here we are facing enemy tanks, so we are going to use 38T and better tanks, let's say, and Panzer 2D, alright. To our better tank, while these 2 tanks will be on the west. Alright. Fine. Let's use now 1222. One over here and one on this road. Our strongest infantry, and they are going to have 1 engineers, but not experienced engineers, this one. 2000. Wondering, do we want to upgrade to this or no? Is it going to be necessary? Yeah, but I think we are fast enough. We are fast enough. We can have 2 of these artilleries, okay, and 2 faster artilleries, okay, fine. Okay, 1 faster artillery and 1 horse artillery here. Anti-tank, and we said tanks over here and D over there. Okay. Okay, fine. And they're also getting one regular infantry and one motorized infantry. That's Eastern Group. They will have a bit more planes. They're going to have a Rudel with them. One recon over here and one Stuka. Okay, Eastern Group is deployed. Now Western. I believe we are going to take in this direction, yeah? Here. Need to get to this road. I would not go over here. I would first get to this town and then check it out what's over there. Okay, one heavy artillery, let's say over here, closer. Motorized infantry, we don't need anti-air guns, that's cool. And airfield, I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah, we are going to be at the edge of our range. So is it maybe better? How many hexes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's no point. Better to use Stuk over here with this group, and then when it's time, when we build first airfield, we rebase the planes. Yeah, there's no point to deploy Stuk over there. Stuka will be useless. Okay, that's it. 62 out of 62. We have that one recon hero, yeah. Okay, he will get a different camouflage. Mana. I'm searching for what could be the best, and that also looks good. It looks like tanks. I don't like that. Okay, this one. Can I say now which one it is? Just yeah. Okay, this one over here. Okay. Fine. You have 2,700 prestige. Yeah, let's see with our recon over here when we fly. What can we discover? Nothing. Not too many units, huh? On the way. Not too many units, okay. They can't see us. We see the artillery. There is an infantry. Yeah. We are going to split in two groups, yeah. And we are going to attack these guys. I don't know. Is it dangerous to split into two groups? Let's just quickly take these guys. And then they are going to join our main group. Some more tanks. Now that this is safe, okay. Can send our Stukas over here. We have 3 moves left, so we are not going to do anything. Let's see what Ruder can tell us about this place over here. Okay, we see. Yeah. This is really dangerous, and they can flank us with cavalry without a problem. So, what's the suggestion? I don't know yet, we'll see. Over here we are in a bigger problem because we don't have access to air recons, yeah. No, we don't. Still don't see anyone. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's bring this. Okay, common turns. I didn't check 32. Yeah. We have some rail transport. Huh? Later on, if we lose a unit, we can use rail transport to quickly resupply or send them. Okay, it's cloudy, and they are sending units very carefully. Okay, all this cover is in the close terrain, so we can't hit with our tanks. All right, what can we do? You are now spotted. Unfortunately, these engineers, they can't reach this hex. Can't place artillery here. I can't place a recon also over here. Yeah, I don't see any good option. They're going to attack, that's for sure. They're going to attack. They will attack probably even this infantry. Okay, they will attack. Artillery here, yeah. Tank. We can't place tank over there. Discovery can easily, I mean, with force march, can reach this hex, and we know that some other covers are hiding over there. We can take a risk, but that's another risk that, I mean, I think they must be able to reach this hex with the forced march. But actually they can't enter if you move a recon over here. We move artillery over there. And yeah, now okay, they can't enter now this hex. Okay, it's not possible, so we can move artillery here. Let's say this is better. Okay, these positions, these tanks. Move back recon. Okay, we don't want recon to be attacked by the cavalry. This tank, yeah, I don't know what to do with this tank. Should pull back. I think we can stay over there. We have 200 ammo, so I need to be careful with this ammo, but I think 200 should be enough. Alright, let's see over here. Interesting. This is really interesting, but we don't have any air recon, so we can't tell. Maybe something is coming from this side, like, you know, like what we spotted over there. Hope this is not the case, yeah. Okay. Fine, we need now to survive this cavalry attack, yeah. Heavy infantry in forest. Recon. Not good. All of them, they're going to attack grenadiers. They will now retreat. Oh, they didn't. Okay. They didn't retreat, huh? Look at this. They didn't retreat, and we should thank them for this. Should thank them for this, definitely. There's a cavalry over here, dangerous cavalry, we know this. A dangerous cavalry. Okay, fine. Okay, we are going to give a lead to these guys, yeah. We need them. We can't attack like this. Who can attack? Rico can attack. Nobody else can attack. No. Okay, fine. We move these guys. I think recon is safe. This artillery probably will fire. Like this, alright. Enemy tanks are coming from south. Okay, cavalry. Can this cavalry do some? They can attack this infantry, I will see. Alright, that's fine. Let's scout this area. Okay, fine. Okay, let's move our engineers. So here we are going to protect these engineers with 2 artilleries. How much movement? We have 5. Polish tank commander Edmund Orlik. 10 cases. Where is that? Is this over here? It's not. Over here. Right. Okay, good. We are going back over here. Okay, let's deploy our heavy artillery here. Light artillery here, okay. Fine. We are going to need our anti-tank as close as possible. I don't know where is this tank, so let's make sure that our anti-tank gun is ready, and we are going to need Stuka. Maybe they will counterattack, we'll see. Here we destroyed 3 cavalries, okay, so we are good. 1 unit damaged. Repaired. We are going to see what this cavalry is going to do, and I hope we will deal with cavalry before this tank comes to us. Okay, these tanks are coming and they're coming too soon. This recon is so slow, that's incredible, but alright. Okay, good. Okay, where is our Grondel? These tanks are going to hit us, yeah. Our anti-tank gun. Damn it, it can't reach. Despite everything, we lost. We lost point. Can we disembark over here? Check, I can't see. I think we can't. Can disembark over here. This artillery does not help against Yeah, I thought that I would be able to. Can this infantry? No, nobody can reach. Nobody can reach. Then I should have. Alright, let's move these guys like this. Yeah, we are not meeting them in the best possible position. They're coming too soon, okay? Okay. Yeah, they're simply coming too soon. So I would not be surprised if this one is also coming from the south, this special tanker, yeah? Okay, good. It's more our anti-tank over here, okay. Infantry in the hill. I hope if something comes, they're not going to be massacred. Yeah. I want to deploy this. I'm I mean, deploying airfield. At least we can deploy air recon. If we deploy an airfield. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's repair. We have enough these elite replacement points in the pool, so we can do it, alright. Anything coming from this side? No, we are safe. Okay, now this tank, yeah, it's not going to feel well, yeah, and especially our engineers, yeah. Yeah, this is the problem. Okay, fine. Let's send Grondel. This is also over here a village, so yeah. We can destroy this tank also is in the close terrain. It's more tank over here. We move infantry, okay, that's fine. Not bad. I need a recon here before when artillery fires, yeah. Fine. Now, what else? Okay. This was a big fight over here. Nobody to finish off this. No, we don't really complain, but nobody else, right? We have, I don't know, do I need to worry about ammo pool? 167. Probably not. Yeah, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have moved this recon. It was completely stupid. I could have moved this recon to this airfield where we really need a recon. Supply dump. We need raid supply dump. What it means? Destroy them. Okay, let's say like this. All right, we go over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, a tank. Only one anti-tank. It's really important to understand. And this Polish tank, it can cause a lot of damage to our units, so I would prefer if it attacks over here, not over here. Engineers, these are inexperienced ones. We are just going to give them standard reinforcements and that's it. Do we need to go over here or no? Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, it's not necessary. I don't know how we stand with ammo pool, yeah? Okay, here he is. Provocator, alright. Oh my, what is this? Oops. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Huh. Country base our Stukas over here. This is not the airfield, huh? Okay, fine. It's okay. This one is suppressed, but it can still cause a lot of damage. But I think it's better for our recons to attack before, yeah? Okay, destroy it, fine. Alright. This was bloody over here. What we are going to do with this? How much we will lose experience? I mean, we already have 300. I mean, okay, let's spend. Okay, I don't want to lose that 300. 150 ammo pool, huh? Ammo pool 150. Probably we have enough, I don't know. now. Definitely like to save. Okay, so we defended ourselves against the Polish armor over here and Polish armor over here. Two really difficult fights. Yeah, I don't know, shall we go into this forest, or maybe it's easier to go over here and then bypass these guys. It's probably better. We have 33 turns. We do that and we go over here. This group takes this. They can cross and go for this, yeah. And then go north and attack from south to this town. Yeah, we don't need to attack from this side. This group, okay, they will check it out what is in this forest, but this forest, I really don't like it. I mean, it was announced they have a defense over here. And the terrain is really, this is ideal for ambush. Thick forest, thick forest. So I would now, with this group, move east. Set up airfield site 2, and they're going to operate over here, right? Yeah, something like that. This group move east. Clear all of the here, while this group will move all around, secure all of this cross, and then all together we are going to attack this one. Probably need to position artillery somewhere over here and then bombard. I expect there is a lot of infantry over here defending, maybe tanks, who knows. I mean, they don't have tanks according to this. Need to destroy also this depot, yeah. Okay, something like that. There's still a lot of turns, so yeah, we can do all of this. We have 150 ammo. So these airfields that we built, they're not real airfields. Come there, not there. This is a mobile airfield. Why we can't rebase our plane? Maybe it's too far away. I can rebase over here. I think planes can be rebased at 1.5 movement of the plane. So this means this one 30 hexes away. If this recon can reach this one, let's see with this one airfield site over here. Okay, we'll see then. Then we should definitely be able to rebase this recon plane. Okay, let's now save and we are going to continue. I would say it's okay. This infantry was damaged, we had to repair, but you know, it was attacked by 3 cavalries in a single turn. So it fought really well. And over here, yeah, these pioneers were attacked by a tank, and luckily they survived. We were attacked by how many? 4 tanks over here, 3 or 4, yeah. It was again a really dangerous counterattack, but we managed to destroy all of them. Okay. Okay, I would say so far so good. We'll see what's going to be next. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching and see you in the part number 2. Yeah? Bye bye.